time to do more of this and not get derailed and go in completely the wrong direction from what I planned. Maybe. That would also require actually being able to get into the painting, and, yeah, the original game did a better job of that. So. Hazy Jungle Jape, apparently. I thought this would be a nice level, given that it showed the, like, the chill bully, but... Oh, it says peak of snowballs. Okay, so what is this? Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Alright, well, I guess we'll go exploring in a second. Ugh. Really? Everything's toxic? That's annoying. Alright. So yeah, that's gonna be obnoxious to deal with. Okay, at least it's only the lower section. I was worried that, like, right here was gonna... Oh, wait, no, it does. Maybe? I can't actually tell. Am I taking damage here? I don't think I am. So yeah, I guess you just gotta be kind of careful with, dipping into the lower sections, which means... that, you pretty much want to save, like, coins that aren't in the fog, so that you can heal once you get out, I guess. Wait, there's a whole cave down here? And this is still damaging, okay. Oh, of course. Why couldn't I guess that that would kill me? Alright. So, yeah, you should probably make your textures, like, a little more clear as to what they're gonna do. Okay, well, I guess we'll worry about coin collecting and full exploration and stuff later, because I don't want to deal with it right now. Let's just wander off and find Pastor McGillicuddy. Here he is, it's Pastor McGillicuddy. Secret to one of the trees at the tallest point. I can feel it is present. Okay. Look at me. I can nitpick very minor grammar errors. I'm so proud. I don't know. It's like the its and its thing is minor enough to, like, basically that's like the one... like, some people would call it a major grammar error. I don't get bothered by it usually, because it's understandable. It's not like you're just throwing an apostrophe into a word for no reason, like a lot of people do. So, not anything too major really to talk about in this one. It's just kind of the usual shtick at work. I don't think... Why am I collecting coins? I don't think I mentioned that, like, the last week was... It was, like, back-to-school week, and apparently that means slower than usual, which is shocking to me, because generally... like, anytime there's anything going on at all, it doesn't matter what it is, people will find some excuse to, like, order more pizza because of it. But apparently this is, like, the one exception, and, well, we'll get to that in a second. So yeah, the manager said that it was gonna be slow, and she's like, it's tax-free weekend, and I'm like, what? So... apparently I've gone through my entire life without realizing that that was a thing. And I am curious to know if I'm alone in that. If anyone else has ever heard of this. Like, I guess the week before school starts, certain stuff just doesn't have taxes, and that's just a thing that's always been a thing. Like, I've heard of back to school. Like... I mean, obviously, like, when they do that, when they, like, have all the school supplies at stores, and they're like, it's back to school weekend, oh my god. But, like, I always thought that literally just meant school starting back up, summer vacation's over, buy your crap now, some of it's on sale. But no, apparently that means that, like, there's no taxes on stuff. And that's really weird. But, to be fair, I don't think I don't know what year it was, unfortunately, but I didn't know that Black Friday was a thing for a really long time. I think the year that South Park did the, like, trilogy on it with, like, the PS4 and the Xbox One and all the Game of Thrones references, why is the camera so weird? Ugh, okay, am I supposed to be going through the Ring of Coins? I can't tell if this is an objective. But, yeah, I think that was the first time I had ever actually heard of it, and yeah, that is the thing I need to do. And it was just, like, all of a sudden, it was everywhere. People were always talking about, like, oh yeah, all the best deals, but oh man, is it dangerous? People fight and kill each other over stupid shit. And then South Park does this giant frickin' thing on it, and then I think, like, that same time I was watching, What the Fuck Is Wrong With You from, like, Nash on Channel Awesome, and they were talking about Black Friday stuff. I'm like, what the fuck is Black Friday? Why have I never heard of this in my life? But yeah, I don't know. So, when I say that it was supposedly slow for back-to-school weekend, I mean that our manager insisted that it would be, because she's like, oh yeah, people are going to be going out and buying a bunch of shit, and they'll, like, go eat out, and they won't go to Pizza Hut because we don't have a dine-in area, so it'll be fine. It was still busy. Like, it was maybe not more busy than usual, and maybe even slightly less busy than usual. Maybe, but not by a notable amount. It was, like, there were several days where I just kind of was like, man, it sure is slow. I can barely keep up with how fucking slow it is right now as I'm, like, desperately trying to get, like, 5 orders done. Shit. This is kind of annoying. The camera is really weird right now, and I don't know how to explain it. It's like, when you're flying, usually, you can, like, control the camera. Like, you can hold the C buttons, and it'll kinda, like, angle to the side and not necessarily lock into place like it usually does. It does the same thing when you're swimming, and it's kinda like, it's doing that all the time, even when I'm not holding a C button, and I don't know why. I don't know how else to describe that. It's really weird. There is no time for dinner in the sauce. Okay, so how do I get to that box? Is that just Kern? Because I feel like I should probably check that. Yeah, it's just kind of here. Never mind. I'm assuming it's Kern. Well, at least I got my health back up. But, yeah, that's how that week went. And then usually I have, like at the old store, I would get Mondays and Tuesdays off most of the time. And here it's been, like, Monday and Thursday, so it's like I work 2 days, and then I have to work the 3 weekend days in a row. And I kind of just like having the 2 subsequent days off, but whatever. This time they gave me Monday and Wednesday as my days off, so I work one day, and then it's like day off, work a day, day off, 4 in a row. And it's just kind of dumb. I don't really get why they would do that. Not really a big deal, but I just thought it was kind of stupid. What the fuck is going on with these orbs? Jesus Christ. Where's the last one of these? I'd like to just get this out of the way. Because I'm assuming there's a star at the top of the mountain. Like, this thing pretty much says as much. Oh, goody! That's fine. Well, the fact that I'm constantly taking damage from being in the, like, hazy maze japes, or whatever we're calling it, is, not exactly fine, but I'll deal with it. Also, I forgot, one of these trees allegedly has a secret on the top of it. So, is there just a star hidden inside the, like, foliage? Okay, let me figure out what I'm doing. So, I've checked this one, I've checked that one, and that one. These three are all good. Did I get this one? I might not have, actually. Because I've gotten 4, I just don't know which... Like, I don't know where the 4th one was in comparison to the rest of the level, because I kind of got it in a weird way. Yeah, I don't think I got this one. And I still didn't. Hooray! Okay. But anyway, if, speaking of work being slow, yesterday it was goddamn. I think we only got up to like 80 orders, which is frickin' peanuts. So yeah, most of the day was just kind of standing around being bored, and it's like, they have all these stupid signs everywhere. They're just like, no standing around, there's always something to do. It's like, okay, if you say so. Like, I could try and go in the back and do some dishes or clean or something, but I don't know when an order's gonna pop up, and I'd like to be by the table when it does. So. Claustrophobic jape. Okay, then. But yeah, it was super slow, and get to the end of the night, and we're just ready to leave. Did I already get... Huh, I got 78 coins on that run. I didn't realize that. Let's just climb the mountain this time. But yeah, it's like, it's the end of the night, we're just ready to leave. I've got everything basically cleaned up. At the end of the night, I have to move all the stuff, like, all the ingredients into, the cooler. And, of course, 2 fucking people make orders, like, I think it was, like, one of them was literally 5 minutes before close, I think the other one was, like, 10. It was way later than they needed to be ordering, and both of them were delivery, so that meant that we had to stay even longer, because we have to wait for the driver to get back. And both of them also happened to be in the, the furthest possible place that we can deliver to. So, at least they were both in that area, so the guy could just take them both at once, but still, it was really fucking stupid, because... I mean, I don't really need to say anymore, it was just stupid. But, not really anything worth harping on about, it was just a minor complaint. Okay, yeah, I guess fair enough. Now, there is a line of coins here. Is there any significance to this? Because I feel like there probably is. See, I can't tell if I can land on these trunks. I think they're probably pointed at the top, but who could say? Yeah, it looks like there's nothing in there. So, the line of coins had no point. Get the damn star. I like when Mario's foot just becomes big for a few frames after I pick up a star. Really obnoxious to get into. Chili the King of Icicle Flotation. Alright. I mean, I guess. I have a feeling that's going to be in the underground section. No real reason for guessing that, other than I don't know where else it would be, because I haven't... I can't fucking see, because the camera sucks, yeah! Oh, yeah! Singing those blues about the shitty camera, yeah! Okay. I've got that out of my system. What do you want me to do down here? You die, like, immediately. Like, what the fuck? I can't move! The geometry is so shitty. It didn't look like it was hard, but gee willikers, I don't know. Just, I don't know. This section's annoying. And damage. Well, it wasn't the thing I was looking for, but there is a star down there, so I guess I'll get it. Can't fucking see! Spend half an hour in the ground. Like, what the hell do you want me to do here? Like, I can jump over here, and then... Okay, so then I gotta do this, and I quote, this, and then miss it entirely, because I can't tell where it is, because the camera doesn't show shit. Alright. Well, thankfully I don't have to go back down there for anything. C8 frozen camera... Wait, I have that star? No. Wait. I've seen that star description, though. So wait, I'm at 77. Yeah, this is a new star. Because, yeah, that was the troll star from the last level. The one that was just kind of sitting there, and it was, like, askew, and it didn't count. How does that work? That's really weird. So wait, now... What level was that again? That was the one that's like the cannon entrance, or was it this? Yeah, I think it was this. I want to check that. Oh, I forgot this awful goddamn song. Because, yeah, it was the one up here. So is it going to be blued out now? Because when I got that one last time, it decidedly did not increase my total, I think. Ugh. Yeah, worst. I don't remember this part actually being this hard. Make, please. No, it's still there. Yeah, it doesn't increase your total, and... yeah. I have no idea. Why is that a thing? Like, like, I get the troll aspect of it. Kind of. It's just... Whoa, you thought this was a real star? It's not actually, asshole! Like, that's the troll. It's not clever. It makes no sense. That is actually the name of the star. Like, I don't know, whatever. Okay, where is the King of Icicle Flotation? Make. Well, here's a section I've not been to. And there's a floor that will probably kill me because, you know, it clearly looks like it should. So I probably have to actually take damage to get up here. Yeah. Okay, this looks kind of interesting. Mario Cam, what are you getting stuck on? Okay, I guess we'll do this at an angle. I guess. It's not like it was that hard, but still. Ooh, mysterious switches. I love those. I love when they don't tell you what they do. Okay, this one at least is obvious. Oof. Oof. So, let's see what we got here. We got camera that doesn't show what I'm looking at because I can't turn it around because it gets stuck on the walls. I've got a timer, and I've got slippery platforms above death floor. Okay, actually this camera is better. So, 2 out of the 3 are still valid. Yeah. I don't know what the game wants me to do. I can't tell what I'm doing because of the sausage balls. I don't know what the sausage walls are. Thank you. What? Okay. What? There is a hole up there. This fucking blows! Come on! Why am I breaking them? What the hell? How is this so poorly put together? Oh my lord. Come on, make. There we go. I don't think I've ever seen that problem before, where wall jumping off a block breaks the one above you. I see sliding, I mean, I guess. I hate that painting placement, that's really stupid. Okay, so we need this one, and then yeah, red coins, I guess. So, I don't know where the, Chili King of HOHHHHH is, because, you know, that's what it's called. HOHHHHH. Also, one of the trees allegedly still has a secret at the top of it. It better not be another frickin', like, entrance to another level. I kinda hate when this game does that, honestly. It's not that bad, but it's just kind of annoying. Okay, come on. Okay, that was a slightly unnecessary noise, and I apologize a little bit for making it, but not really that much. Did the blue coin just fall off that bridge? What the hell? Okay, did a piece of plaster just fall on my head? It's a random Hey Arnold quote that I just... Oh, I actually made that jump. I didn't think I would. Yeah, people always get confused when I ask that, because they're like, no. Because it's a reference to something that isn't funny, and the quote itself isn't funny, so I don't know why I say it. But, oh no, Mario, I can't believe you do this to me, oh no! But yeah, speaking of, like, Nicktoons, I watched the... Why is there a red coin up here? God damn it! No. Bad design. You don't put a red coin in the same place as a frickin' level objective. Because then you gotta come up here twice. Bad. Anyway, I watched the Rocko's Modern Life, like, special thing. 45-minute movie, basically, on Netflix. I thought it was pretty good. It was, apparently announced, like, 2 years ago, and I don't think I was aware of it. And then it just kind of never got mentioned again for, like, forever. And then all of a sudden they're just like, oh, hey, by the way, it's coming out! So, I didn't know that it was coming out until, like, last week. And I just saw the trailer for it, and it looked good. And then I watched it, and I'm like, yeah, that was pretty good. I haven't actually seen the original show in forever, but it was a favorite of mine. And I've seen complaints, so I'm not gonna really go into detail on it for anybody who hasn't seen it and wants to. But there was a fairly big, like, character moment. Not for anybody in, like, the main trio or anything, but there was a character that had, like, a surprising change, I'll just say that much. And most people were fine with it, and some were not. Like, I can't really say any further without spoiling what the change was, unfortunately, but yeah, people, of course, get their freaking panties in a bunch over pointless shit, so I'm not surprised. But, alright, where are these? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? I'm getting them currently. Where are they? I'm already in the middle of collecting them. Where are they? Where is he? No, I don't know. But, as much of a mouth breather as it makes this, like, as saying this makes me sound, I will admit, probably my favorite part of the Rocco special was all the, like, throwbacks they included, because there were frickin', like, crap ton of them. It was, they really did their best to kind of cram, like, every, like, minor side character and, like, running gag and just kind of weird stuff like that. Like, they crammed a bunch of that just sort of, like, into the background and didn't really draw attention to it most of the time. And you could argue that it's just, like, hey, look, it's a reference. We don't have to make a joke because you remember that, right? And to be fair, it is kind of like that, but I didn't mind it. I appreciated being like, oh shit, I remember that, because I hadn't seen the show in like 15 years. And so, like, there's a part where Rocco's like flipping through the channels on TV, and then there's the guy with like the weird, I don't even know what you call it. It's like this weird workout machine for your ass. And he's like I vaguely remembered this being a thing from the original show, but I certainly didn't remember it until I saw it. Like, it wasn't something that stuck out in my memory, where he's got, like, he's just kind of, like, stretching them. He's like, and a 1, and a 2, and a 1, and a 2, and I just saw that, and I freaking died laughing, because I'm like, oh shit, it was that thing. And, I don't know, just a lot of little things, like, they, like, would fly by a bunch of stuff floating in space, and it was, like, the Spank the Monkey game, and just, like, a bunch of stupid throwaway gags like that, and, Spunky had the, like, green blob of mold or whatever it was from the episode where there was, like, a bunch of garbage that he had to clean out. And I don't know. It was a good special. Of course, it heavily had, like, it had callbacks to the whole Wacky Deli thing, so that was always my favorite episode. They didn't mention Wacky Deli specifically, but, like, the whole arc with that, I guess. I don't know what you'd call it. Okay, so I don't think I need to go through this section. There were no reds in there. And I've certainly got enough regular coins at this point, so if I just get the, I don't even know how many reds I have. I think 4? I guess we should get the one by the chill bully. Man, remember when somebody called me gay because of the way I said the word deteriorate? That was good. I don't know what made me think of that, but it was pretty good. Okay, 6. Yeah, we're pretty close. So 2 more. One of them's at the chill bully. The other one, I still don't know what's at the top of one of the trees. Oh, I thought that was a... Okay, that's the thing. But yeah, there was a tree there that was like missing some textures. That might have been the one with the secret on it. No, they all kind of do that. Well, I'm not sure then. Let me head into yonder Svelvelvelv. You know, yonder Svelvelvelv. It's my favorite place to go. It's the happening joint where all the cool kids hang out and discover... Okay, that was cool. How do you roll your R's in a word that doesn't have R's? Because I just did it. Cool does not have an R in it. Okay! Yeah, it's like, I seem to do that a lot when I'm doing, like, weird accents. I'll just kind of, like, throw in a rolled R in a place where one doesn't belong. A good example of this is my, I know I must have told this story at some point, but I don't know when the hell I did. I think I did once in, Metroid Prime 3, actually, but that was... Oh, hey, they actually replaced the boss, that's kind of cool. But yeah, so this is a pointless story from my childhood, but those are always the best. So, it was recess, and, like, recess was always kind of hit or miss for me, because, being a wait, why is there a line of coins there? Hold on, that concerns me. Why line of coins? That's weird. Also getting stuck on a wood platform. But anyway, as I was saying, being a fat ass, I did not usually do that much during recess. Good! I love invisible walls. They make me feel all breakfasty inside. I want to get down. Can we just get down? Can I fucking tell my story? But yeah, there weren't too many things I would usually do. So more than anything, I just kind of, like, wander around and just kind of stretch my legs, and once in a while, maybe I would do something, but not really. And so one time, I, was, like, getting ready to go back in. Like, they hadn't blown the whistle to, like, indicate that you were supposed to come back inside yet or whatever, but, I'm like, well, I've got nothing else to do, I'm just gonna kind of stand by the wall. So I was standing by the wall, waiting to, like, get let back in, and this kid comes up and is just like, you're in trouble, I'm gonna go tell. Or something. Like, I don't know what he actually said, but it was something along those lines. Because, unbeknownst to me at the time, apparently, like, if you got in trouble during recess, and, like, I don't know what that constitutes exactly, but, like, if you did something bad, your punishment was you had to stand next to the wall and you couldn't, like, play or whatever. So, I'm still looking for this last red coin, by the way. I don't know where the hell it is, but I don't think I've been to the top of the mountain in this run, so I should probably check that. But, that was basically the whole story. Like, that's all that he said. But it was such a stupid thing, because he's like, I'm gonna go tell. I'm like, what do you mean? If I'm already allegedly in trouble, what are you gonna tell? So, throughout the years, I have now exaggerated the shit out of this story to basically be, like, I've basically given this kid the voice of Junior Adelberg from Home Movies, except way the hell worse. So, like, he's, instead of the original, it's now like, oh, you're in trouble, so now I'm going to get you into trouble. And, okay, so maybe it's less Junior Adelberg and more, like, constipated, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like, I don't know what the hell that voice was, but, my favorite part of it is instead of going, it's voingkt. Like, it's V-O-I-N-G-K-T, voingkt. Like, I don't know what the hell that is. And it gets even further exaggerated. I'm trying to just see where the fuck, like, Where is the secret at the top of the tree? Does it exist? Because I'm not convinced it exists. I'm also not convinced this last red coin exists. But yeah, that's like the exaggerated version of it. And then there's the even more exaggerated version where it's basically like the end of the world. And the kid saying that has like cosmic powers and is like, oh, you're in trouble. And then just like radiates energy and like kills everybody in the entire world because I was standing next to a wall. So, are we doing wireframes? Because I'm getting desperate. I think we might have to be doing wireframes here. Oh, this is not going to be annoying in the slightest. Because, wireframes don't really help finding coins, because... Wait, it's just there. Was it visible the whole time? Was it seriously visible the whole time? Have I just walked past it 100 times? No. Okay, maybe it's just on the other side of the hill. So yeah, that was basically that story. There was another one where I was also standing next to a wall. I think it was, yeah, there we go. I think this might have been after the other incident. And I just remember, like, there were a bunch of other kids that were over there, and I guess they were in trouble. So, I hope the other kid came over and told on them for being in trouble. But, I just, like, was standing over there for some reason, and then, like, this teacher comes, like, I don't even know who this teacher is, comes over, is just like, you kids are the worst this school has to offer, I hope you're all ashamed, and, like, shit-talking because I guess they got in trouble. Like, what the fuck is going on here? And I, like, wasn't even part of the group, so I just kind of wandered off. I'm like, well, bye. And, it's odd that I mentioned these stories because I was, reading through an old, like, AIM chat log last night. Old meaning, like, from 2008, probably. Because I have all my old ones saved, and every once in a while I'll just kind of, like, pop open an old one and read through it and just see the stupid shit that I would talk about. And, okay. I don't know what this music is. Don't expect to find another level traversing this path. There's something out here. There's design structure. What the fuck are these signs? Okay, so don't expect to find another level traversing this path, because this doesn't go there, or does it? So, are we going with reverse psychology? Because there was no secret on top of a tree. But this one says there isn't another level, so I guess there is. I don't freaking know. But anyway, all I was saying was I was just reading an old AIM chat log, and the one I happened to read was one where, like, I was telling somebody about those stupid stories that I just told. And that wasn't necessarily even the reason why I brought them up in this video. It was just because that is something that I just kind of do at work when I'm bored and, like, my mind is wandering and there's nobody around me. I'll just kind of go like, oh, you're in trouble. Like, I don't know. My mind works in mysterious ways. This level's off-putting. I can't necessarily say why, but this music sounds like a more bombastic version of The Cliff That Time Forgot. I don't know. Yes, can I help you? Oh. No, I don't want to be here. Oh, no. Like, There's no reason for me to be here. I've cleared this level out. Fuck this. Why is it here? I'm a horse now. Floating logs. Floating skags. What is a skag? Skag sounds like... Is that a thing? Is that like a term for like a slut? Or am I imagining that? Slag? Skag? Huh. I feel like I've heard that word before, and now I'm not sure. I think that is what that is, but maybe not. Now there's also skinks, which are a type of lizard. Let's jump through the thing. Oh, it actually had a collision box. I'm genuinely surprised by this. But no, my favorite term for, like, skag or whatever is, there's Lady of the Evening, which was used by the Planet Express ship in, Love and Rocket. And then there was, Scarlet Woman, which was used by, Ron Weasley. Okay, I'd like to get to that log. Lady of the Evening. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, Planet Express ship. Those ladies you saw me with were my accountants. Oh, Bender, I certainly wish I could believe that. So I do. Woohoo! Oh, I actually made it. Alright. Good. Scaling and a giant tree. So what, is there another one? Is there going to be scaling a different giant tree? Wooded area. I know I've already seen the wooded area, but I don't know, it's just funny sounding. What am I stuck on? There's nothing here. Good. Alright, I'll take it. You can just do that, I guess. Look at me, I'm doing pro strats. Now all I gotta do is not rely on save states every 11 seconds and we'll be good. Brown bricks in Minecraft, this is a song that exists. I don't know what it's from, but it's kind of derpy sounding. What the fuck is it going on in this stage? BLJ off of everything. Oh yeah, I think the, I think the A button challenge actually, shaved off another press earlier this week. That was cool. It was another TikTok clock one. There's a bunch of A presses in that level, so I never actually remember how many are remaining at any given time. But it's getting down. Oh my god, okay. I am over here! Good. Earthquaking, just for good measure. Don't mind that. So why did it take an hour to place the pokies in this level? Okay. So here's the thing. This looks like cobblestone. Is it gonna damage me? Surprisingly, no. It shouldn't, but it looked like it was going to. Because I have caught on to this level, or this game's bullshit. Anyway, so far I've actually been kind of liking this level, because it doesn't have damaging textures everywhere, and it's fairly big, and I don't know. I mean, some of the levels that are really big are kind of unpleasant, because they're easy to get lost in. So maybe I'll start hitting this level soon, but so far it's been okay. Can we get up, please? Ron! Ron! Ron Weasley! You know, for no reason. Hopping up the thing and finding a single red coin. Actually, I think that's a star. And the thing is, I have no idea where this is because I BLJ'd halfway across the level twice, so... Oh my god. At least the floor down here doesn't damage you. Maybe this isn't the camera that I want for this. So let's just look at the beautiful shifting sandland background and hope for the best. Ooh, look, a white polygon. Oh no! I was doing good. Actually, what does the song sound like sped up? It sounds stupid. Okay, I had like a really good wall jump going on there. I'd like to be able to do that again. Now I'll never be able to do it again. And after I get the star, we're probably going to be done. Forever. I decided that I hate this game, and I'm never touching it again. Wooded area. Cheese Bridge area. Make! Make! God damn it. Come on. There we go. That stupid animation every time. Descend of Ascend. No, I don't think that's a good name for that one. So we're just gonna leave the number 22 on Mario's hat, and balance of chocolate milk on my head, and then be done.